about, some Mach 3 speed and conditioning training and how does it affect your golf swing. So I have a tool that's called the shallow stick. And watch the video that I'm going to post after this, or I may post it before and afterwards, so you can see the shallow stick. The shallow stick has multiple purposes that it addresses, okay? The first and main one is to teach the person to be able to shallow out and have a lot of power going upward away from himself and toward the target, okay? But the second thing with the shallow stick, the only way to use the shallow stick properly is to make sure that you use your pelvic girdle properly. The more you use your pelvic girdle correctly, the more you can cast the rope out there. You'll be able to see it. You'll see if you don't do it correctly. You'll see if you get too ritzy, too much wrist, then the shallow stick it'll get knots. It won't flow naturally for you. If you do it correctly, you come back short like this and you come upwards with a nice upward power, that shallow stick jumps out there like a lasso. And then you just take it to the golf course. The same thing. If you watch the golf swing frame by frame, when the club is coming to the top, the bottom half of the body is already moving back toward the target, okay? The shoulder girdle is already working. The elevator in the shoulder girdle, the scapula elevator, which makes the shoulders go up and down, is already working. So you got to do it by frame, and you'll see the club is still going backwards, but the bottom half is already going toward the target, okay? That's using the whole golf swing kinetically. There's a big argument. What starts the swing? The hands, the arms, the shoulders, the feet, pressuring the ground. But here's the deal. Once the golf swing starts, the mind tells the golf swing to start, it's one continuous motion until you come to a balanced finish, okay? So I'm not going to get into a big argument about how the golf swing starts and all that type of things, Whatever you feel works for you, that's what you have to utilize, and that's the feeling that you have to grab onto, okay? Some people feel they pressure the ground. Some people feel they started with the hands. Some people feel they started with the hips. Whatever you feel you started with, as long as you can repeat it, that's all that matters. It's like a college professor. Check this out. You go to school, the college professor can tell you everything about economics, right? He can sit there and tell you everything about economics, but you give this college professor a business and he'll be bankrupt within 30 days, okay? That's the same thing that's going on in the golf industry right now. The golf industry is over here fighting and arguing about all these semantics that don't mean nothing at the end of the day, okay? If you can't apply it to the golf course, then what's the purpose of it, okay? So long as you know how you start your swing, that's what matters to me. But I know one thing. If you get your hips open to the target, you're going to have a lot more precise and crisp golf swing. Golfing your ball, baby. Okay, so if you watch that frame by frame, you'll actually see how my hips was working in the golf swing, which is so important for golfers to know how your body works. All right, so we'll take you up here and show you that little ball I hit. Nice ball, crisp contact. The backswing was still going, into the top of the swing, but my lower half, my pelvic girdle was already working toward the open position. And you'll see that in the video that I post with the shallow stick. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you see the way that my hips are working, okay? And yes, you can do this from the premium setup. Let me tell you, even somebody who think they stand as still as possible, when you slow it down frame by frame, you see the knees and the hips moving. So you can't get away from it, folks. I'm trying to tell you the truth, okay? You can't get away from it. I'm telling you the truth about golf. I'm like the magician that got the mask on and telling all the secrets. I'm telling the secrets, okay? Some people don't like it, but I'm telling the secrets. Gotta hit it, Alice. Had the right line, didn't I? Okay, folks, so when I post that video about how the shallow stick really increases you to use your body correctly and how it creates that nice inside to out swing path and how you transfer it over to the golf course, you know what? Start giving it a try. If you really want to go to another level of golf, you know, start learning how the body actually functions with the implement, okay? Take care, keep grinding. Shallow stick. It teaches you a great inside to out swing path. The goal is just to take it back really short and get all your power up in front of it. Start with a little swag, get it going. Shallow stick.